What's going on? It's your boy CODWWII Jim, Chief Jim, coming to you live and direct from World Esports Arena headquarters. So today we're going to go over the seating for PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, both North American and European seatings. This seating will be like a lottery draw, spin the wheel, think of it as Wheel of Fortune to get placed, I guess. And we're going to do this. And what happens is you will be slotted in a particular seed. Once the seed is done, then you will, of course, be placed in your matches after that. So the first thing we have to do is knock out the seeding. We'll have a couple of intermissions to make sure it goes right and everything. But if you could bear with me, awesome. And, we greatly appreciate everything. We had an amazing turnout. We had 23 PlayStation teams from the European, Canada, US, and I think even Portugal. And we even had an increase in Xbox, a total of 8. Our first series of Xbox was only 6. So we have 8 now. That just shows, and we're just going to get even bigger. And this OQ is awesome. This is a free open qualifier. The next one's going to be free. And then, you can enter as many open qualifiers if you can. As it looks at it, we're probably going to take the top 2 from each bracket, or maybe even the top 3 from each bracket, because we lost a bracket, and go like that. And I think we'll take the top 3 out of Xbox as well, and they will go free to the championship. So, just want to turn around and give a few shout outs to all the teams out there. The people returning, Void Clan, shout out to Void Clan, they're returning. And we really like the fact they're returning. Also, Corrupt Legends returning. Shout out to Corrupt Legends. Shout out to Hooligans, they're returning as well. We got a whole bunch of plethora of new teams out there. And we want to say thank you for taking this opportunity to go big, go large, get live, get everything. And we look forward to streaming as many matches as we can, casting you in a professional manner, and give you the support and props that you all deserve. Want to say thank you to Brewtown Bomber. They're hosting us. They're also a team out there, and they're hosting us as well. So want to say thank you to that. And then, additionally, we look forward to this. Just so you know, we are sponsored in part by Ocular Global. Find them on Twitter, Ocular Global. Reimagine your brand today. Do it. There we go. Shout out to Eclipse EU. Eclipse EU is in the house. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you very much for coming out there, EU, and hanging out with us and all this other stuff. It's pretty nice of you to come out and see what's going on. Feel free to jump in the chat and everything. Chat it up. Let me know who's out there, what's going on. So shout out to Eclipse, European team representing. We got all types of good teams. Mystic, Subliminal, EKG, Logic Gaming. Shout out to Logic Gaming who joined, and I think they're on the Xbox platform. So shout out to them as well. As you can see in the back on our teleprompter back there, free agent draft coming soon. So if you're a free agent and you're trying to turn around and look for teams and anything like that, we're going to develop a program that puts you in the mix. I Fear social media manager here. That's what I'm talking about. I Fear representing. If I'm correct, they are on the PlayStation platform, and they are joining us in this tournament as well. So, pretty spot on. We really liking that. I think that's pretty cool. Brought to you by some awesome invisible drink. Just saying. It was in green. I had to do it. I had to do it. So anyway, hey, Tiger! Shout out to Tiger. Tiger is the Call of Duty coach of the millennium. Tips, tricks, esports, pick his brain. Really phenomenal young guy out there. He's plugged in. You would think Call of Duty is the Matrix, and he already took the pill to be down the rabbit hole. Really awesome guy. He just had a podcast on one of our partners, Social Gaming Network, who will be helping us put together the production for the PlayStation streaming and everything. And it was pretty dope. It was a really good podcast, really good question and answers. I know everybody's like, oh my God, so-and-so went to so-and-so, and so-and-so went to so-and-so. Like the Call of Duty world just like folded on itself. But not here in the World Esports Arena. We fold on zero. Zero. We don't fold. We don't fold. We're not a deck of cards. So without further ado, let me look what's in the chat. Boom, boom, boom. Hunted Empire. Hunted Empire, what's going on? Props to Hunted Empire. Looking forward to the start of the league. Should be good. Thanks, Tiger. The bro from hell. Provolution. Provolution. Shout outs to Provolution. Oh, by the way, teams, let me clear the air. So, when I'm all done and said with this, throughout the week, I will still be posting the Welcome to World Esports Arena and all this other stuff for the tournament. I'm making them as we go, you know, time here and there and there. Monday, I should have more time to probably make a couple, 5, 10, 20. If I'm missing your logos, email us at business@worldesportsarena.com. So that's business@worldsportsarena.com. You know, don't be shy or bashful or anything like that. If I'm missing logos, then let me know. Also, let's take a look at the chat. Argus Sportsy here. Whew, that's what I'm talking about. That is what I'm talking about. I'm glad you guys are representing. I'm glad you guys are in the stream checking it out. So, you know, I'm going to take some more of this lovely invisible drink. Green screen to drink. Oh, la, 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 la. I just had to. All right. So, without further ado, we're going to swap over. And what's going to happen is, let me break it down. So we're going to swap over to a screen, right? And so this teleprompting screen, there's going to be a wheel. The wheel's going to have all of the North American teams on it. I think all the North American teams. Well, it should be all the North American teams. In, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think yes. I think it's got all the North American teams. And if I'm missing well, I'll plug them in. But there should be all the North American teams right here. I believe I did not jack that up. Would it be first time? I'm surprised if I did it. That's just, no one's perfect. But I should have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19. Yeah, I think I got them all. So I got all you guys here. Shout outs to everybody. 14 viewers. That's what I'm talking about. Keep plugging in the chat. So anyway, here's what's going to happen. You're going to have the Wheel of Fortune on the right-hand side. We're going to click, spin, boom. Name's going to pop up. That's what's going to be seed number 1. And on the left side of the screen, because it's kind of split, you're going to see it says North American Infantry, North American Armor, North American Mountain. So once you get plugged into one of those things, then you're going to turn around and automatically be slotted in one of the 3 North American brackets. And the brackets are Infantry, Armor, and Mountain. Whoa. Totally Call of Duty related. I didn't even imagine I would come up with that. So anyway, we're going to go to this screen in just a second, you know, and we're going to, you know, take care of what we got to, and greatly appreciate, you know, everybody's patience. And I know everybody was like hitting me up. Hey, is there any way you could turn around and when's the seating? When's this? When's that? We got somebody else from Exotic Esports in the house. That's what I'm talking about. EKG is here. Stealthy, what's going on? If you haven't followed us on Twitch yet, please drop a follow on Twitch, twitch.tv/Modern Gamers League. Wow, did I say that? Sorry, World Esports Arena. So it's twitch.tv /World Esports Arena. Also, follow us on Twitter. Follow us on YouTube. See, as you can see, the link that's just flowing right over there. Also, this stream is sponsored and powered by Ocular Global. Reimagine and re-image your brand now. Go get them on Twitter at Ocular Global. Okay, great. I think that was enough of the damn commercials. So, without further ado, we're going to swap right over to the seed picking platform, and we're going to see what's going on, okay? Everybody ready? Can I get shout outs? Can I get people? Hey, who's ready in there? Telling me who's ready. Boom, Dizzy is ready. All right. So without further ado, we're over here. We're going to spin this wheel, and then we're going to type y'all in as it goes. Y'all see it over there? Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Tribal gaming, let's go. All right. There we go. OG Esports is the first seed. So as you see, we're going to come over here, plug y'all in. OG Esports, North America, validated and locked in for seed number 1. Boom! It's that easy. That's it. It's that easy. OG Esports come off the map, and we're going to spin for somebody else. So this is for seed number 2. Oh, Antics. Antics. Seed number 2 is Antics. Check that out. So he will definitely be up there in North American Armor. Antics. And yes, I did spell y'all wrong. Jesus Christ. I apologize, Antics. I did spell y'all wrong. So there we go. Seed number 2, and we just locked them in. Antics Nation is now in North American Armor. So thank you very much for participating. Y'all out there in chat, drop it like it's hot. Let me know. So seed number 3. Now, like I was saying before, the seeding then determines the matches between all of the brackets. Just got trolled by the wheel. I fear is going to take the 3rd seed. I fear with the 3rd seed. So let's go in there. Let's find fear. I'm afraid. I fear. There we go. I fear is in. Boom. Ready, set, validated. I fear. You're in it. So I'm going to scroll down just so you can see. The UK, we call them the Resistance. I wonder why. Anyway, kidding. So they're going to take the 4th, 8th, 12, 16, and 20 seeds. Those seeds will not be broadcasted now, but they will be broadcasted in a minute. After this, we'll take an intermission, and then we're going to broadcast that separate, and then we're going to go into Xbox after that, just so y'all know. So without further ado, we are going to spin the wheel. Rejects is going to be the 5th seed. Rejects, 5th seed. Where are you? Rejects Gaming. You are now validated for the 5th seed. So you will be in North American Infantry. Boom. Drop it like it's hot. Let's get ready to roll. We're going to go to seed number 6. Look at that. We got Duck. Duck, Duck, Goose, baby. Seed number 6. We're going to go to Duck. Validate. Boom. Duck is now North American Armor. So now you get to see, while we're doing this, you also get to see who's in your bracket already and who you're going to have to fend off with a stick. All right. Here we go. Looks like Provolution. Provolution is probably going to go in the North American Mountain. There we go. Validate. Let me lock you in. Poof. Provolution is now in North American Mountain. That's what I'm talking about. We're going to skip over number 8. See? 8 is the UK. We're going to go to seed number 9. Which division bracket would be easiest to drop in? Why does... What do you mean y'all can't get a break? Oh, so I got some funny chats out there. So anyway, here we go. Seed number 9. Wait. Aspiration. All right, so seed number 9 is going to be Aspiration. Congratulations. You are now going to be in the North American Infantry Group. Validated. Which division bracket would be the easiest to drop in? I don't understand, Zombie. What do you mean? What's the easiest to drop in? C23. Here we go. Y'all clowns. I love everybody's sense of humor. Thank you very much. All right, here we go. Spinning the wheel. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Stop! No, I'm kidding. Let's go. Who do we got? Mystic. Yeah. Mystic. Let's find you, Mystic Gaming. All right. Mystic Gaming, you are going to be locked into North American Armor. Bam. North American Armor. We got 7. Who's seed 8? Oh, seed 8 will be Europe. So here, I'll scroll it back down so y'all can see. Seed 4, 8, 12, 16, and 20 are the UK resistance. They have to go through a separate seeding because I want to make sure all North America was taken care of first, and then we're going to go into UK. So with that being said, we're going to slide back up over there. We're going to go to North America Mountain, and we're going to see who is seed number 11. All right, we got the Hunted. The Hunted are seed 11. So let me scroll down. Hunted Empire, seed 11. We're going to validate you. You are going to be in the North America Mountain Group. All righty. Boom. Well, obviously y'all wrong, Zombie, because Hunted just went North America Mountain Group, slot number 3. So here we go. Here we are. We're going to skip over slot 12. We're going to do seed number 13, if I'm correct. Seed number 13, which will be for North America Infantry. You know, while you guys are out there checking this out, tell me if you like this idea of how we're seeding people. I personally like it that it's electronic. EKG. EKG is going into the North America Infantry. Huh. Now that I'm looking, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, since EKG is whatchamacallit. Oh, well, thank you very much. So here we go. We got to go back in for another 13 because EKG will fall under the UK group. It's going to be the 2 British and the 3 Canadians under UK just for the seed slotting. So yeah, crap. And that was definitely a fault on us. So slot number 13, we're going to go again. Lone Wolf Black. Team Lone Wolf Black going to turn around and take that spot up. There we go. Validating. Done deal. All right. Now we're going to go to 14 for North American Armor. Sorry for some of the dead air. So, Brewtown Bomber, it's probably part of EKG. He's saying we're North America, not EU. I want to let y'all know that we only had 2 EU guys. So the 2 EU guys and then 3 Canadians are going to fall up into the Resistance. I know you're North American on the map, but I want the Europeans to have people to play for. So if that's okay, we'll put you under we'll put you under the resistance and all this other stuff, and then you know, the UK resistance. So you'll play the UK 5. We only had 2, so yeah, okay. So you know, there we go. So exotic is in, and they are going to be number 14. So let's go to exotic over here. Exotic, there you are. Validate. You are going to be North American armor. Boom. Now we're going to go to slot 15. Slot 15, what are we doing? Okay, Stealthy. All of our players are states. Well, then who said that you were Canadian? Because on your registration it shows you as Canadian. So, Lone Wolf is in slot 15. I mean, matter of fact, as you can see right there on the screen, we have EKG as Canadian. So whoever registered you as a Canadian team. Now, if all your teams are North American, then what's going to happen is after this seeding, we won't seat you with the UK, and then we'll turn around and give you a flip of the coin of who you want to jump into. No, I mean, if I understand you say it's cool or not, but I mean, if you're okay with it, send me a PM, Stealthy. If not, you know, that's why we're up here in the chat. I want to see everybody's intake and everything like that. So, without further ado, we're going to continue. Lone Wolf is going to be validated for slot 15, which is a North American Mountain. We're going to skip over 16, and we're going to go straight to 17. So, slot in 17. Zen Uproar 17. We are validating Zen Uproar for the infantry. Boom! Zen Uproar has been validated. Slot number 17. Look at that. Quantum. Quantum will now pick up the North America armor slot in 18. Where is Quantum? Quantum was like one of our last people to join the PlayStation. Exotic Shady 97. Oye, papa, ¿qué pasó? Anyway, I'll throw that out there, make you all happy, huh? So, here we go. Quantum Gaming, North American armor. Now we're going to go slot 19. Coming alive from the iPhone. Hey, bro, sometimes that's what you got to do. Argus. Argus is going to pick up slot 19. You will be North America Mountain. And we are locking you in. We are not doing slot 20. We're going to go straight to 21. Slot 21. You're wondering why there's only 2 on the board? Because obviously the last person's going to go wherever. Coastal. Coastal's getting slot 22. Coastal Gaming. Slot 22. Okay. So, who do we got left? Oh, crap. Hold on. That's not right. There we go. Coastal's actually going over here. So Coastal slot here. And we're going to validate Coastal at 21. That'll be the last. Obviously, No Remorse is going to go over here. That is it for that. in my basement chained up. Okay, so here we are. There is no 23. I don't know why that didn't work out right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who am I missing? Slot 23, who am I missing? All right, I see what happened. Okay, EKG, this is where you're going to turn around and go in. Boop. We're going to slot you in here because you said you were North American. The UK resistance got 5. All right, we're in it. We are in it. So this is what the seatings look like so far. North American Infantry, North American Armor, North American Mountain. All right? Well, you were just kidding, but for some reason, I already had my 5 ready to go for UK, and I don't know what crapped on it. We're excited to see Argus and Hunted match up. This is what I'm talking about. So now it's time to save this. So we have some placements successfully done. And after all the seeding, we're going to get back into those placements. So right now, we're going to take a quick intermission. But talk it out for a second. Okay, so there you go. We got everybody in, North American. You see where you're at, North American Infantry, Armor, and Mountain. If you stay tuned, keep staying tuned. Can I get an RIP in chat for Hunted? If you stay tuned, we're going to turn around and then we're going to go into the placement phase after we dish out the UK and the Xbox. So then I'll give the picture of what the PlayStation 4, who's playing who and the matchups and everything like that. And then we'll go from there. It's okay, I can't. I have a defect. So, all right. Anyway, give us a few minutes. We're going to set back up, and we're going to do the UK guys, and then we're going to go into the Xbox. And then after that, we're going to fly right into this is what everybody's seeding, matchups look like and everything like that. Give us about 5. Greatly appreciate everybody dropping in. Chat it up. Do what you got to do, and let's have a good one for right now. You know, I did it again. I swear to God, I cannot have one broadcast without production issues. All right, back what I was saying. Thank you very much for showing the shout out of the volume. Wow, we got some Go Cows over here. Muty, muty. Okay, anyway, so like I was saying, we just finished up the North American seeding. We're going to now focus on the EU-UK seeding, which will nicely contain the Canadian guys. And I think there's a dude from Portugal in there. The reason why is there was only 2 EU teams. And I hope these 2 EU teams actually jump in there and say, yo, y'all need to get in OQ number 2. This is only open qualifier number 1. We're having 6 open qualifiers. 1 and 2 are free. The other ones have a slight fee to it. So, you know, it is what it is. Again, my name is Chief Jim Jim. You can find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/CW2JimJimXbox. That is my personal Twitch. Follow us if you're not on Twitch, if you're viewing from YouTube, because we're live on YouTube as well right now. So if you follow me live on YouTube, twitch.tv/World Esports Arena. Jump on Twitch, give us a shout out and all this other stuff. Also, want to turn around and tell you that we are sponsored and powered by Ocular Global. Ocular Global, reimagine and re-image your brand today. Contact them on Twitter at Ocular Global. Some really good stuff that guy's got, and you know, he'll turn around and do whatever. Also want to throw a shout out to Serpent Gaming Network, who turned around and had a fabulous podcast featuring Tiger. That's right, Tiger_GB from YouTube. That CODs and tricks, CODs tactics and tricks and all this. This great European kid representing EU, and he is immersed. He is so immersed in the esports Call of Duty forum. He got assimilated like the Star Trek Borg. He is in it. Pick his brain. Fabulous. If you're in our Discord, give him a shout out. If you want coaching, he'll do it. If you're in our Discord, he said, I'll give you coaching for free. Why not? Why not, right? So, anyway, without further ado, you're going to be watching this EU right now. Wow. Okay, so the chat is lively. The chat is really lively. So we're going to go turn around and go into the seed picking. This is for EU, which we call the UK Resistance, which is slots 4, 8, 12, 16, and 20. And then after that, we'll jump in to see what the PlayStation 4 format looks like as far as matches. And then we'll go to the Xbox guys, which I'm surprised didn't jump in and say, hey, how you doing? All right, so anyway, without further ado, we're going to jump over here and see what's going on. So let's get ready. Shout out to the UK and EU, and I hope they represent really nice. And here we go. Okay, we're going to click the spin. And who is going to take seed number 4? Eclipse, seed number 4. So they are the first in the UK Resistance. And we're going to drop down to seed 8. Subliminal from Canada. They're going to take up spot number 8. Just so you know, we do it this way. Represent Eclipse, just so you know, we're doing it this way so you guys realize that we don't just pull names out of the hat or cheat or whatever. If you don't like the drawing, blame the computer, blame the program, blame onlineness. We don't want to have our hands in the mix of anything like that. So, without further ado, we are going to go to slot number 12. All right, Death Wish from Canada. Death Wish from Canada, they are going to take slot 12. Validating them right now. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, look at that. 2 more slots to go. Really, we only have to spin the wheel one more time. We know who's going to take the last slot, if anything. Here we go. Electronic Generation, they are going to take slot 16. Which means Obviously, Aspire, they're going to take the 20th slot. Yep, just, it's all you, bro. Like, we didn't know that one was coming. So we're going to validate them. Looks like everybody's validated. We got everyone's stuff right there. So we're going to save this real quick. Y'all have been placed. We're going to go into me. Haha, kidding. All right, anyway, so that's what's said and done over there. So while we're chatting it up and stuff, we're going to take a look at what your guys' matches is going to look like. You know, everybody wants to know what the matches are going to look like. So, you know, we're going to turn around and get to what the matches look like. Let's see if I can finagle that screen a little bit. All right, so this is what their matches are going to look like. So we're going to go jump right into it. Cucumber Boy, Lone Wolf Black, he is in North American Infantry. You'll see right now. So this is what the standings look like. These are what the brackets look like. Boom, boom, boom. I will click on every single bracket so you get to see who's where. I'm hype. Glad you're hype. Okay, so as you notice, highlighted blue, here you are. These are your matches. So there you go. Write them down, get with your teams. If you go to the website, you should already be, that you registered on tournament, you should already see who your people are. Okay? If you don't see logos there, it's because people have not given me their team logos and stuff. Or I don't got them all yet. I think Aspire dropped theirs. I didn't get a chance to upload it. It will be there, don't worry. So this is what North American Infantry looks like. So what happens is you'll have your wins, losses, and all that other stuff, of course. And of course it goes by points. Points are already in the system of how they're going to be done. And boom, it is what it is. So we're going to go to North American Armor. North American Armor, here you are at. This is your rounds. Cosmic, what do you mean you only play 4? Hold on. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. I'll get to that. Cosmic. Klein's COD, what's going on? Yeah, brother, but maybe you can get your team ready to roll for OQ number 2. It is free. So this is what it looks like for the North American Armor over here, NA Armor. Check it out. Write it down. Go to your website. Go to the website. Get with your people. Get with your people. It starts tomorrow, but that depends on your own schedules. All right, next group we're going to go down is the North American Mountain. Here we go, North American Mountain with I Fear Gaming, Provolution, Hunted Empire, Team Lone Wolf, Argus, and EKG. Yeah. Dude, checking the pulse, baby. All right, so it looks like round 1 is I Fear and Elite Killers, Provolution, Argus, Esports, and Hunted Empire and Team Wolf. Team Lone Wolf. So like I said before, go on the website, copy this down, do whatever. If you're in our Discord and can make the matches, get in our Discord. If you haven't gotten in our Discord, yes, there are no times, days, or nothing. There's no times and days because you have to contact your team member or your opponent and let them know what day, you know, in the COD scheduling in Discord. If you're not in our Discord, let me know, shoot me an email, hit me a Twitter, do whatever you need to do. And stay online with this, and we'll let you know, and we'll get you in the Discord, and that's where we do a lot of our scheduling. No Argus vs. Hunted. Can we get an REP? This guy's funny. Okay. What do you mean? Of course there's... There we go. Round 3. Argus vs. Hunted. And what if teams do not agree on the day and time? Well, I'm sure I haven't had an issue if teams do not... I haven't had an issue with dates and times. So Spatronics, don't worry. I haven't had an issue yet. I haven't had an issue. I think everybody will be okay. Yes, Zombie, you might have cataracts. So, okay, without further ado, we're going to jump over here, select another group. Did we do Mountain? We're in Mountain. Now we're going to go to the UK. 1, 2, 3. There we go. 5 rounds. Boom, boom, boom. That's what the UK looks like. I will always have a solution, Spadetronics. But like I said, I have not had an issue. All right. So that's what we're looking at. Once again, let's go through. This is what it is. Jump on the website. See who you're playing. Spadetronics, what is the solution? If I have to get involved, you can't just make up rules as you go. That's not how leagues operate, my friend. Okay, it's not a rule. It's easy. All right? This is World Esports Arena, Spadetronics. We do things a little bit differently than everybody else. So, I have not had any issues with anyone saying they couldn't play a game. If there is an issue, whoever the home team is will then select the date and time. And it is up to the away team to get to that game. If they do not get to that game, then it is a forfeit by the rules. 15 minutes, they're not there. Don't worry, Spadetronics. Everything will be okay. All right. So we're all said and done with that. Greatly appreciate everybody tuning in for at least the PlayStation part of the house. You got to see where you guys stand and everything like that. Like I said, don't forget, download the application, download the app, the tournament app. You can report and everything else you need to do like that. Okay, see, people are already talking in the Discord about some good stuff. So, I mean, scrim if you want, scrim if you don't. Play with the bots, play with them if you don't. Anyway, we're going to take a quick intermission, and I greatly appreciate everybody that has, doing whatever. And then we're going to turn and flip over to the PlayStation, the Xbox side of the house, and we're going to focus on the Xbox guys. So everybody that was here, if y'all want to stay and watch, stay and watch. Because we run the PlayStation and the Xbox at the same time, same dates, same bat channel. Obviously, we only had 8 people for Xbox, so that one will definitely finish way before the PlayStation one. So, without further ado, make sure you follow us on Twitter. Make sure you follow us on Twitch. Make sure you also turn around and if you need the Discord link, let me know. Let me know if you need the Discord link. You can catch us in Twitter. You can catch us by email. You can use info, I-N-F-O, at worldesportsarena.com. That is info, I-N-F-O, at worldesportsarena.com. Are the games on Friday? Games can be on Friday if you need them. I know a couple people said they need evening games. I think someone said they needed a Saturday game. Other people said they need a Friday game. If your opponent wants to play on a Friday, by all means you can play on a Friday, Cucumber Boy. So you know who your enemy is. You know who your combatant is. So, go check it out over there. Start. Okay. So start. I was looking at the chat. I'm like, what? What time Friday? Whatever time you need. You tell me, Cucumber Boy. Get with your opponent. Okay. So, Cucumber Boy. Are we talking about for Team Lone Wolf Black, or are we talking about for regular Team Lone Wolf? So, which team? Let me throw that in chat. I'm not sure if you heard that. So, threw that in the chat. Brought to you by some invisible drink. Yay! So invisible. Dude, I love green screen. I don't even know why. For some reason, I grabbed the green cup. Okay. So, I know I had my guy in chat right now, Cucumber Boy, part of the Lone Wolf organization. He has Lone Wolf Black and Lone Wolf Regular. I don't see there being an issue with any Friday or anything like that. So, get me in Discord if there's any issues. Let's go to the COD scheduling channel up in Discord. If you don't have a Discord, like I said, hit us up. Let me get you the link. Let me do what we need to do. Right now, we're going to flip into a real quick intermission and stand by for more action. Thank you very much for everything, and we look forward to seeing you play throughout these 13 days. What's going on? We are back. How are you? Lots of good stuff on the chat. So I dropped a link out there on the chat, YouTube, and Twitch over there, and you can turn around and see. For the PlayStation people, if you click on that link right now, it'll show you what the round robin groups are. You click on that, and then you can see who your matchups are. Like I said, get in the Discord. Let us all know. You know, feel free to contact. There shouldn't be any issues. I know some people were saying, what if? There shouldn't be any issues. All right? The last tournament we did, we worked really hard to provide people with a great plan because we want everybody to play. And that's the difference between other leagues. They set their time and they turn around and they say, if you don't play this, you're screwed. Well, you know, who wants a double forfeit? Who wants to win by a forfeit? I mean, Jesus Christ. That's not good gaming. That's not good game management. So anyway, with that being said, without further ado over there, really appreciate everybody that's in right now. We're going to focus on the Xbox side of the house real quick, and they'll be pretty good, and let them get to know who they're going to turn around and play and stuff like that. Like I said, if you need our Discord, by all means, please get in our Discord as well, and we could handle the COD scheduling. Alrighty, without further ado, we are definitely going to go to the wheel and see how that's going to, work. All right, we are at the wheel. We are at the wheel. Clicking to spin. Who is going to get the first slot? Wait for it. Welp. Welp will pick the first slot. Look at that. Group 1 Welp. Welp, you are in. All right. Exotic Shady, who will pick the map? Home teams pick the map. Home team is the higher seeded team. All right. So, Exotic Shady, just to let you know who will pick the map. The higher seeded team will pick the map. They are considered the home team. Host it, whatever they're going to do. The Codcast is going to jump in there with any issues like that. Okay, with that being said, we are going right on back over here. Checking out Welp and all this other stuff. Let's make that a little bit nicer. All right. So, see what's going on. Void Clan picking up the number 2 slot. Bing! We're going to validate Void. Validate. Alrighty, Void. Number 2 seed. Alright. Keep on trucking. Avid Reborn. Avid Reborn is going to pick up seed number 3. Locked in. Locked in. All right. Seed number 4. Let's go. Logic. Logic Gaming. Seed number 4. Check it out. Already halfway done, people. Halfway done and almost done with this whole shenanigans. Let's go. Spin the wheels. No whammies, no whammies, no whammies. Stop. Okay. Needs to take longer to stop. Aqua. There we go with Aqua. Aqua is going to turn around to be the 5th slot. Where are you, Aqua? There we are. I know, I think Aqua was trying to hit me up on Twitter earlier. So, Aqua, if you're actually watching this or anything like that, by all means, jump in and see what's going on. But you are now validated. Group 1, 3rd slot, Aqua. All right. We're going for slot 6 over here. SG? SG has got slot 6. That is pretty funny that it came down to this. Why? Let me explain to you. All right, so now we have two teams left, Hooligans X-Rated and Corrupt Legends. They went toe-to-toe throughout the whole match, almost undefeated, all the way through. Hooligans X-Rated took our TDM Championship Tournament. They took it. They won it. Poof. Done. Awesome. So they won it in a hard fight from Corrupt. So now it's really good because now obviously one is going to go to one group, the other one's going to another group right there. Pretty awesome stuff. I ain't going to argue it. So we're going to spin the wheel right here. This is the last. Who is going to get seed number 7? Hooligans X-Rated. I can already tell. Seed number 7 is Hooligans X-Rated. We're going to lock them in. And then number 8 will be Corrupt Legends. We're just going to spin just because we like to spin. But obviously it's there. So there we have it. This is what it looks like. We're going to drop down. We're going to hit save. Bam, boom, boom. We are going to then turn around and pump this up right here. Well, see if we can shrink just a little bit of this out. Make it a little bit wider so y'all can see. And we're going to go down to matches. Round robin. All right, these are what your matches are going to look like. So we're going to go into Group 1 real quick for the Xbox guys. Hooligans against Aqua. Aqua against, Whelp against Hooligans. Avid Reborn against Aqua. So this is what we're looking like. You know, there's only 3 rounds of competition in this. Select another group. We'll go to Group 2 over here. This is what we're looking at. Void against Corrupt. Logic against SG. So Void and Corrupt are finally going to get that matchup they wanted earlier in our last game over there. But this is what we're looking like. So that is it for Xbox per se. You know, greatly appreciated. So, you know, that's it for Xbox. Gonna come down here, throw the overview out. Go to this public page over here, then we'll flash it back up. Matches, round robin. This cookie policy is in my way. Cookie policy is in my way. All right, cookie policy is now out of my way. That was like insanity. All right, we're gonna go throw right on back over here. So you get it quick. This is what it's looking like, Group 1 and Group 2. Fabulousness. You know, all I can say is now it's time, teams, to turn around and see who you are going to contact. Let's see who you're going to contact. So let's try and get into Discord. Let's get it set up because World Esports Arena definitely wants to slot in everything and make sure we're marketing the competition good. You know, if you play during the day, you play during the day. You play at night, you play at night. However it is. We're hoping to stream as many of these games as possible and have people taken care of. I mean, yeah. I mean, we want y'all to get noticed. We want everything. We want the best for y'all. So we greatly appreciate it. Thank you very much for tuning in and watching. I'm surprised the Hooligans were not out here. Usually they're on point and they're paying attention to everything. So, thank you. Woo woo! For all those that jumped in chat, thank you very much. That is greatly appreciated. Thank you very much for jumping in chat. Did you already do the PS4 side? Yes! Yes, Fat Nuts on deck. I already did the PS4 side. What information do you want? Do you want to know who you play first? I'll tell you who you play first. Let's go. We're going to go here, and I'm going to drop a link off to you. Matches, round robin, and this is PS4. Grab this link, copy it, fly over here. We're going to put it over here for you. Paste. Fat Nuts on deck 816. Here's the link. Click the link. You get to see what bracket you're in and who you're going to play. And by all means, drop it like it's hot. Get up on there and, you know, contact your opponent. I want to say thank you to our sponsor, in part, at Ocular Global. Thank you very much, Ocular Global, for sponsoring some of this. You can find him on Twitter at Ocular Global. Reimagine and re-image your brand today. Whether you're a new team or old team or starting out or you just want something amazing, go to Ocular Global. You will never, ever, ever be disappointed. Fat Nuts, you're welcome. I appreciate you, bruh. So, also, we want to say thank you to all the teams, all 28, no, hold on, 8, 23, all 31 teams that participated. 23 from the PlayStation side of the house. Want to say the other 8 from the Xbox side of the house. We had people from, Portugal, EU, UK, Great Britain, England, who knows, Australia even represented. That's what I'm talking about. And I hope you guys, seeing this, boost up this for the next OQ. I want to have stacks of everybody, everything all over the place. I want it everywhere. So, without further ado, I want to say thank you very much. Shout out to Tiger, who turned around and did a podcast on our partner over there, Serpents Gaming Network. Find it. I think it's on YouTube somewhere. But if anything, SGN. We'll try and drop that podcast link and all that other stuff when it's all hooked up. But thanks to Tiger for dropping his knowledge. And give that guy a sub over there on YouTube. Tiger_GB. That's TYGER_GB. Drop him a sub. Find him on YouTube. It's pretty awesome stuff over there. If you're a team that's watching this or whatever, jump in our Discord and you can hit him up at Tiger, and he'll help you out with coaching and tips. And he's just got a lot of good stuff to say. He's already talking about this was a LG and optic swap or whatever is going on. So I need to jump in that as well and get me some education on. But thank you very much for everybody once again, and we look forward to streaming games this coming up week. Take care, and y'all have a good one.